What's up, guys? It's Wayne from Gamer Gab. As you can probably tell, I'm, well, let's call it a mature gamer.
You're so old!
That's not to say I don't still have a child sense of humor, it's just that, well, I was born in the 80s, and like many other elder millennials out there, I've enjoyed seeing all the stuff from my childhood that's being brought back into popularity recently, like He-Man, Ghostbusters, Indiana Jones, and Beetlejuice, just to name a few. So when I saw RoboCop Rogue City on the Xbox Game Store, I had to give it a shot. So is it a hit, or should you quit? Let's get into it.
Gamer Gab.
Go!
Full disclosure, I was not a huge Robo fan cop.
Are you stupid or something?
I watched it when it came out and I enjoyed it okay, but it wasn't this cultural core memory for me like it was for a lot of folks out there. But I needed a game to play, and the reviews on the Xbox Game Store were ridiculously high, so I decided to give it a shot. The story of Rogue City takes place in between the second and third RoboCop films, and Peter Weller, who played Robo in the first two films, lends his voice to the character here as well, which was a nice touch. Much like in the movies, RoboCop is struggling with what's left of his humanity. Is he man or machine? That's the question that the game wants you to answer. There are some light RPG elements in the form of side quests and optional objectives. Do you follow your programming to the letter or exercise a little free will? Is the law always black and white, or is there room for shades of gray? Most of the side quests explore these questions and are pretty interesting as well, but I feel like the main story was a victim of the source material here. The devs want you to see RoboCop as more than just a machine, but his mechanical voice makes it impossible to convey emotion verbally.
I will keep that in mind.
Also, the main quest is little more than a cat and mouse chase with the bad guy, who I'm pretty sure is just Hans Gruber from Die Hard. You chase this guy the whole game with him narrowly escaping each time, and just when you think you've got him, the devs take that away from you too, and Robo kills him in a cutscene.
You serious?
The character movement is slow, and there's no head bob or movement in the camera. I get that they're trying to mimic Robo's slow mechanical movements, but the lack of camera movement makes the game feel like a rail shooter arcade game, where you just move from room to room picking off enemies as they pop up. Also, there's no jump button, which slows everything down that much more. The gunplay is fun and satisfying for the most part, and the game offers a variety of weapons to use, and the destructible environments are a nice touch as well, but the boss battles can be kind of a slog. The too long didn't read version is this: the game doesn't really excel at anything. The gameplay is too stiff to compete with the best shooters out there, and the story is as flat as Robo's monotone voice.
I look forward to it.
However, if you're a big RoboCop fan, then you may enjoy it. For me, RoboCop Rogue City gets a 6 out of 10. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time on Gamer Gab.
Gamer Gab.
Go!